Public access.
Located in Southern California, nestled between Agora Hills and the coastal region of Malibu, lies a short 12-mile stretch of historic road that has been taking people to their coastal destinations from Ventura and LA County since 1974. Canaan Road stretches to the north into the community of Oak Park, about 3 miles. But our focus is on the stretch of road between the intersection of Canaan Road and Agora Road in Agora Hills to the T-intersection of Kanan-Dume Road and Pacific Coast Highway or Highway 1. This somewhat uneventful yet beautiful drive along Kanan-Dume Road is memorable for many reasons. Community developers and brothers Lou and Mark Boyer started development of Canaan Road on land owned and provided by the Waring family in 1964. After environmental and political boundaries were surpassed, Kanan-Dume Road was completed in 1974. This new road would be known as Canaan Road, north of intersecting Mulholland Drive, and Kanan-Dume Road, south of intersecting Mulholland Drive. Due to its close location to the beach and unique history, many movies were filmed along the 15-mile total stretch of road, including Deep Impact, Poltergeist, and Back to the Future 3. Canaan Road also contributed to the early development of the Oak Park community, providing a foundation for infrastructure for the small southeastern Ventura County development. Over the years, local Ventura and LA County residents have known this road as the quickest way to the coast from southeastern Ventura County compared to neighboring Las Virgenes Malibu Canyon Road and Old Topanga Canyon Road. I am beta testing a new review system for the roads, highways, and racetracks we're going to be reviewing during this channel's progress. There are 2 primary categories in this scoring system, each with 5 subcategories to describe the road and the experience. Each subcategory will have a maximum score of 10 points, totaling 100 total points. The first primary category is practicality. How reasonable and realistic will the experience be? And the 5 subcategories are accessibility, audibility, availability, investment, and quality. The second primary category is functionality, or how the road, highway, or racetrack acts as a function of your experience. This has to do with engagement and user interface. The 5 subcategories are challenge, fun, or sense of adventure, safety, scenery, and testing. I am beta testing this method of scoring, so results are subject to change. Kanan-Dume Road can be accessed via 2 main entrance and exit points, one in Malibu at the intersection of Pacific Coast Highway, or Highway 1, and Kanan-Dume Road, and just south of the 101 freeway at the Agora Road and Canaan Road intersection. The only other points of engagement intersect at Mulholland Drive and Kanan-Dume Road, which is approximately the halfway midpoint of Kanan-Dume Road. Other than a handful of narrow mountain roads leading high atop the Santa Monica Mountains to elite Malibu property and estates, there are no other major entry or exit points available. With only 2 primary engagement points in Malibu and Agora Hills, and Mulholland bisecting at the midway point, Kanan-Dume Road still scores a 9 in accessibility, as it neighbors the highly accessible and well-traversed 101 freeway and Pacific Coast Highway, or Highway 1. Although Kanan-Dume Road is easily accessible, the ability to call an audible and change plans is rather futile, as Mulholland is the only reasonable option when redirecting your route. Located at the halfway point of Kanan-Dume Road, Mulholland is your first and last chance to exit, whether traversing north or southbound on Canaan Road. Mulholland will take you east or west of the Canaan-Mulholland intersection. However, Considering Kanan-Dume Road's short overall length, there's no need to cut your adventure short, as this 12 to 15 mile run can be completed in 14 or 16 minutes without traffic in early morning or late night hours. Kanan-Dume Road scores a 4 in the Audibility category, which would be lower if not for the fact that the overall length of your adventure is short enough with a reasonable midway audible point. You'll find everything you need on either end of the canyon road, and with such a short overall total length, water, half a tank of gas or charge, and sunglasses are all that is needed. Gas stations, charging stations, amenities, shopping centers with food and beverages are more prevalent on the north entrance point in Agora Hills. But make a left or right once you hit the southern entrance point at Pacific Coast Highway, and you'll find the same opportunities along the coast. Cellular reception is decent for the most part, with portions along the road offering no reception due to tunnels and mountainous terrain. Availability to resources is above average, so Kanan-Dume Road scores a 7.5 in this category. The 12 to 15 mile journey along Kanan-Dume Road is friendly to the driving enthusiast. Compared to most adventures, the 12 to 15 mile one-way journey or 24 to 30 mile round trip will only require half a tank of gasoline or half a charge of battery for spirited fun. The road is taken care of and very smooth, causing less wear and tear to brakes, suspension, tires, compared to other canyon roads. Unless you like to eat every 10 to 15 minutes, snacks are not needed unless you are planning a day at the beach. A refreshing beverage of your choice, maybe a stick of premium chewing gum, and a trusty phone charging cable are all that you need. Kanan-Dume Road is a relatively short trip and is driver and vehicle friendly. Really, it's easy on the bank account. Kanan-Dume Road scores a 9 in this category. A high-quality experience awaits the driving enthusiast who engages Kanan-Dume Road. The road is smooth and freshly paved in many sections. Caltrans recently improved the lighting in the tunnels, and new reflectors have been installed, outlining turns, banked curves, and the sides of the road on both the entry and exit points of the tunnels. The surrounding Santa Monica Mountains provide a scenic backdrop, and Malibu and Agora Hills offer outdoor activities, dining, and amenities to suit you and your passenger. If you are heading south on Kanan-Dume Road to get to the beach and coast, you'll find the view of the coast as you descend altitude breathtaking. Morning views of the coast approaching Pacific Coast Highway will never disappoint. Kanan-Dume Road scores a 9 in providing a quality user experience. Unfortunately, this most important category is Kanan-Dume Road's weakness. Although it is a canyon road with banked curves, quick straights, and multiple tunnels, the road feels like more of a fast canyon highway than a tight, curvy canyon road offering quick switchbacks and swift changes in direction. Of all of the neighboring canyon roads leading to the coast, Kanan-Dume Road is known as the quote-unquote freeway or highest average mile per hour canyon road available. Many turns are long and drawn out. The straights feel like you're on a wide interstate highway, and the few tight turns available are not consecutive, leaving an empty feeling of dissatisfaction or lack of completion in negotiating several turns back to back in a row. If you are looking for a hardcore challenge, this canyon road is not for you. Kanan-Dume Road's strengths are more about the beautiful surrounding environment and overall presentation, rather than offering challenges and thrills. If I were to use an analogy, Kanan-Dume Road is to canyon roads what Disneyland is to amusement park thrills. They're both heavy on quality and presentation, but very light on extreme thrills. Kanan-Dume Road scores a 4 in this category. Where Kanan-Dume Road lacks in challenging attributes to test the seasoned canyon driver, it makes up for it with an increased fun factor. There is a sense of adventure traveling through a canyon road relatively higher than average speeds, blasting revs through multiple tunnels, smelling the ocean air as you approach the coast, and seeing the Pacific Ocean peer over the Santa Monica Mountains as you descend from the road onto Pacific Coast Highway or Highway 1. This canyon road is accessible to drivers of all skill levels, making it fun and approachable for anyone. It's great for beginners, or a driver's first canyon adventure if you will, as it offers sporadic elements and samples of turns from other more complex canyon roads with less frequency and the turns being more spread out. It's fun for everyone, and it takes you to the beach. Kanan-Dume Road scores a 6.5 in this category. This is arguably the most important category, as any road or canyon run needs to be approached with safety and risk mitigation in mind. Environmental risks well known in the area include fires and mudslides. However, these hazards are avoidable as the road just closes when these natural disasters occur. The probability of human error is less likely on this canyon road, as there are fewer blind corners, deceiving turns, and skilled maneuvers required compared to an average canyon road. One thing to note, as this is an overall faster top-speed canyon road, people tend to misjudge the length of the passing lane and the length of the highway during sections when it expands into 2 lanes on either side and contracts back to 1 lane on either side. Be very careful, as it is easy to get cut off by someone with their foot to the floor trying to squeeze ahead of you as 2 lanes merge into 1 and their lane slowly disappears. Likewise, be careful not to cut someone off. Look far enough ahead to properly judge safe passing room distance. All things considered, Kanan-Dume Road scores a 7.5 in the category of safety. Let's face facts. If it were not for the surrounding environment, the Pacific Ocean peering over the Santa Monica mountain range as you descend from cruising altitude, and the fact that this road takes you to the beach, I'm not sure how much this road would be traversed by driving enthusiasts. If it were not for the anticipation of heading to the beach, the incentive to drive the road would be unrewarding and underwhelming at best. Part of the experience of Kanan-Dume Road, heading southbound, is knowing you'll see the beautiful, scenic Pacific Ocean momentarily, as the wide bank turns and multiple tunnels provide rev-matched downshifts and redline exhaust notes to please the ears. Kanan-Dume Road awakens all 5 senses, and does so through scenic landscapes and by building anticipation getting to the coast. Kanan-Dume Road scores a 9 in the category of scenery. Although not the ideal canyon road with the most variety in turns and complex elements, one could find just enough engagement with the road to test suspension, braking, cornering, steering, and wide open throttle acceleration. The smooth, recently paved sections of road offer a sticky surface for your tires to dig into, and the wider sections of the straights will allow a quick 2nd or 3rd gear pull to redline, depending on your vehicle. Ventura County Sheriff's and California Highway Patrol presence is around from time to time during rush hour and weekend afternoons, but you're clear for dispatch in the early morning hours. Remember, this road is more about scenery, fun, and overall experience. Testing and shaking down a vehicle on this road is slightly ridiculous, unless you were planning on going to the beach anyway. Kanan-Dume Road only scores a 5.5 in this category. Kanan-Dume Road is rich with history and serves a great purpose to the Southland community. Connecting the coastal Malibu communities to southern Ventura County and northwest Los Angeles County is no small feat, as the road has become irreplaceable and proven to be priceless relief from the congested 101 freeway and other surrounding canyon mountain roads connecting to Pacific Coast Highway or Highway 1. With scenic beauty, quality presentation, and fun antics as its most desirable traits, Kanan-Dume Road is fun, welcoming, and a great learning tool for new or beginning drivers practicing spirited canyon driving and proper driving lines. Drive this canyon road for a quick escape from reality and allow it to refresh and invigorate your passion for fun and carefree adventures. Kanan-Dume Road's final score is 71 out of 100. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey as we review roads, highways, and racetracks. I hope you've enjoyed this review. Hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more and stay in touch with our channel as we continue to build our cars and take them to the racetracks. Hit that like button as it does help out the channel and let YouTube know that they should start showing more of this channel and really super boring road reviews. Stay tuned. The next road I'm reviewing is
public access.
One strike and you're out.
Public access.